So this last piece is a tribute to queer people of color, who are the global supermajority of queer people across the world, and is also a tribute to my favorite song of the last half century. And no, it's the best song ever, but it's also probably, you'll consider the best song of the last half century. It's Rainbow Connection by Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
And if you haven't heard this song,
yes,
then I don't know what you're doing.
Yes.
And you need to look it up on YouTube and listen to it over and over. Maybe when we go to this dance party, we can dance to Rainbow Connection.
Yes.
I always imagine the Kermits in the audience when I which makes me exceedingly nervous, actually. On my 3rd birthday, I steal 3 objects. My uncle's size 11 loafers, the jar of rock candy under my great-grandmother's bed, and the chocolate bar my cousin receives as a party favor. I take them outside, lay them in a triangle on the stoop, watch as the lack of sunshine fades the difference between the 3. Everyone inside is eating a cake that is ship-shaped, the tall candle for a mass. It is a cake made just for me, but in the dark, my insides feel like the food, so I do not eat. I think then that the darkness erases the colors of our world. This is the reason that at the dawn of time, crayons were not yet standardized. See, there were no curtains then to keep the sunshine out of caves or incandescent lights to mask the effects of nighttime. So from the Stone Age to modern times, every human being developed their own individual understanding of color with the acknowledgement that all shades are temporary and subject to the whims of shadows. There were no words then, like pink of the sunrise or blue of the ocean, but the sun emerged from the water every day anyway, mixing its colors anew. Why is it that these days we need your colors to be the same as mine, for us to smile in the same reds, hurt in the same yellows? Don't you remember how fun it was to watch all our television in grayscale and argue for hours over what color their clothes were or the scrunchies in her hair? I still wonder whether those blips I remember from the screen were truly interruptions in wavelengths or just me forgetting to watch between kisses. Leprechauns are not greedy because they're looking for pots of gold, but because they're like us, trying to tie down the rainbow to keep all the colors in one place. It may appear that in the dark all the colors are the same, but how do we know they stay that way? How do we know they don't change when we're not looking, the way toys come to life and mannequins live out their wildest fantasies? After hours. In the dark, the colors dance, their electrons jump on and into each other's orbitals like teenage lovers. This is the reason that the end of the universe will be rather pornographic. What if we let ourselves hear the rainbow? What would the colors tell us of the places they've been? See, photons are more amazing when they're not being watched in rainbow cages, but instead they're weaving galaxies together. Scientists estimate that there are many thousand times more planets than we ever thought, but they're made of dark matter. So we only sense them by observing how they gravitate the stars out of place as they pass by, and because these planets are made of the dark, they're less afraid to touch, to crash, to break into each other, which makes me wonder, what's so amazing that keeps us stargazing, keeps us fixed on the light stuff and ignoring all this deep, dark love that surrounds all of us? Close your eyes. There is orange zooming past us in the air all the time. Don't you understand? We are bathing in violet, making love in indigo. We are drowning in green. It is the darkness pushing the universe to be greater than itself, faster and faster. And someday we'll grab hold of the end of a rainbow and catapult our way to the other side of a Mobius strip, to the end of time, where neither we nor the colors exist.